Okay, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good whatever time of day it is in whatever part of the world you are in. Medis24 here with more Final Fantasy VI Worlds Collide. It is a late night stream here for me. It is 11:30 at night here, but I'm on vacation this week, so that's okay. I can do whatever I want. I can stay up all night playing video games if I want to. So, we're going to play some Worlds Collide tonight. Now, here I have an async race by KnuckleyKong. KnuckleyKong is one of Final Fantasy VI Worlds Collide's community managers, and they put this Flagset together for a community event that they're going to engage in that is going to try and demonstrate Worlds Collide, hopefully to a wider audience. It's going to be at a like a public randomizer event, so that there will be a whole lot of different randomizers and competitive games and stuff there, and hopefully it'll catch the attention of some people who don't normally play Worlds Collide or may not be aware of Worlds Collide. Now, I played one of these already off stream. I didn't play the official race seed, but I rolled a seed for myself and played it offline earlier today just to get a feel for the Flagset. The Flagset is kind of interesting. It's a very fast Flagset. I would have finished my seed sub 110, but unfortunately I took a wipe at Poltergeist, and it was dinner time for me around then, so I just stopped playing and went and did other stuff. But it should be a fast seed. Now, getting to Final Kefka, bog standard, 6 characters, 9 espers. That's fine. If I want to get the skip, I have to either recruit Umaro or complete 24 checks. Completing 24 checks is probably not going to happen. It's very unlikely that I'll be in a position where completing those checks will be faster than just doing a tower walk. So if I find Umaro, either because he starts in the party or because he's an early game find, skip will be in play. And the seed I played earlier is part of the reason I went so fast. Umaro was one of the characters in the starting party, so I had skip from the first second, so that was awesome. Now, if I do Elite River, I learn 8 blitzes. To be honest, I'm probably not going to bother with this. The settings have been messed with, so you gain XP incredibly quickly. And because of that, I don't need to do an event to get this. So this objective I kind of don't care about. Learn 24 lores if I do Fanatic's Tower. This would be an incidental acquire for me. I'm not necessarily going to rule out doing Fanatic's Tower, but I'm definitely not going to go there just to unlock lores. Again, with the way KnuckleyKong's adjusted the experience curve, I'm going to be gaining levels so quickly that lore is probably not going to be part of my strategy for endgame. When you gain tons and tons of levels, it's so much easier to put a standard magic build or an equipment-based build together. So some of the B-tier commands like lore, I don't really care about that. So don't expect me to feel like either of these objectives are something worth going for. All right, flags. So character gating, 3 characters. Standard stats, 140 to 200%. Characters will start significantly stronger than they would be in vanilla. This really paid off for me in my practice run, because I even had Cyan casting tier 2 spells for like 5,000 damage in endgame. So this is nuts. The characters are going to be super strong because of this. Fast sword tech, that's all the same. Great. Lores, yeah, whatever. You don't get as many as in Ultros League, but again, whatever. Rages, you get a bunch of those. Dances. I mean, this is all stuff that I'll use in the beginning of the game if I have to, but it's not going to be part of my final plan. Steal chance higher. I gotta I used to have steals, like, I didn't have them all memorized, but I knew what the good ones were. Kind of got to refresh my brain on that. So, Sketch. I actually made use of Sketch pretty well in the last seed. I had a Sabin with Sketch, and I kept coming across stuff that had good attacks for me to Sketch, so that was good. The commands are Ultra Sleek Standard, no Possess, no Shock. I can get Magitech, but since there is not a Magitech upgrade objective, I cannot upgrade Magitech, so it will always just be the 3 standard beams. Experience. Look at this curve. I gain 4 times experience, 6 times magic points. I will gain magic very quickly. And gold 7 times. This is great. Gold 7 times for a very specific reason I'll get to here in a minute. Okay. Every character Esper Dragon, the enemies increase their levels by 3.5. They increase their HP, MP by 3.5, but they also increase their experience and GP by 3.5. This is much, much faster than in Ultros League. It's almost as fast as Kaizo. But the big difference between this and Kaizo is that the experience I gain will also be super fast. So the end result is, even though the enemies are going to be able to level up very quickly, I'm going to level up faster than they are. So the enemies will not gain level advantage. And also, they can only go up to 55. And without too much finagling, I will be in my 50s by endgame. So the good news here is I will be at scaling or just slightly under. So the levels really won't impact things too much. Standard boss rotation, that's fine. Encounters are standard, that's fine. That's all normal. Espers are pretty standard. I think he tweaked the percentage chance here for bonuses. I don't know. I know I got some pretty powerful Espers in my first run, so that just might have been luck. That's all normal. That's fine. Starting gold, 12,000. That'll be important for reasons coming up. I do get 1 free Warp Stone, which is nice. So if I have Warp Stone screw and can't find anything, at least I can exit out of 1 dungeon for free. Alright. Equipment. Original plus 62%, and Relics original plus 54%. Very high percentage chances that any character can use any piece of equipment in the game. That's great. That's all normal. Alright, here's where we have fun with the shops. Price 2,000, 2,000. That makes this a barter seed. So a barter seed is a seed in which every single item costs the same thing. In this case, 2,000 gold pieces. If I sell an item, it is 1/2 of its GP cost, which because of this setting here, means every item I sell will only be worth 1,000 gold pieces. So basically I could trade 2 items I already own for 1 item from a shop. Now what makes this interesting is it's going to be very easy for me to pick equipment to pick up. The odds of me not being able to get any single piece of equipment in a shop are astronomically slim. So I'm going to be able to gear my characters very easily. The nice thing about this is it's an opportunity to acquire those B-tier items or even A-tier high-end items very cheaply, very quickly. So if I find a shop with great items, I'm going to be able to load up. And because of how quickly I'm going to be able to gain gold, that'll be a huge perk too. So this is going to be a great setting right here. Although Shuffle plus Random 20%, the shops won't have too crazy items in it. So I can find rods, and the rods will be 2,000 gold pieces. So if I find rods, I'm set. I can find shields. If I find shields, I'm set. Super balls are disabled again. I absolutely hate that they have taken super balls from most of these rotations. I think this was a bad move, and it's made the game worse. But it is what it is. It's the Flagset was originally based on Ultros League, which bans Super Balls, and in this case, that ban has carried over. But I could find Illumina's or Experience Eggs in the shops. So if I find either one of those, yeah. And then chests are normal, Coliseum's normal. I probably won't touch the Coliseum. I don't do Coliseum. I always forget about it. I don't know. I don't like the Coliseum. At least not in a race. Auction House is normal. Only one Esper there. I probably won't do the Auction House unless I have to. Ultima is in. This will probably get a lot of utility if I find it, because even though it's got the expensive Ultima for 254 MP, my characters are going to gain so many levels it won't matter. And then everything else is normal. All right, so should be super fast, should be right into the action, but we'll see. I only opened 30 chests on my practice run, so I don't think I'll have to open too many items to get through this one. But here we go. A 1, a 2, a 3. Okay, well, there's the damn Yeti, so I already have my KT skip. All right, get back row, dude. That Gao has slot and health. That's not amazing, but his mage power's high, so I should get some good use out of 7 flush. And then he has capture. That stinks. Okay, let's start at returners. We'll get some items there. And then South Figaro. I guess I want my dried meat. If I find that, I can do that. Hey, Jed, how's it going? How is it going? Hopefully, I don't have to rely on the Yeti for my initial checks. We'll see. Okay, Force Shield. Come on, dude. All right. No. All right. Probably should have checked the airship for dried meat since I started with Gao. Let's do that real quick. Honestly, if I can get the dried meat right out of the gate before the Velt gets packed up, that'll be good. No. But we'll get a couple more of those while I'm at it. Just in case. Okay. South Figaro. I'm probably going to try and take grind fights at the Serpent Trench. The hope, if it's not too bad, the Yeti will just kill everything for me, which is fine. Oh, hey, gold. On a barter seed. Wonderful. Okay. No earrings. What a ripoff. I want to try and tweak Mog's mage power, so... of course he can't use the Mystery Veil. Well, I don't care about any of that then. I don't care about any of that. Alright, well, I gotta go run down to the item shop here, because, again, I need the dried meat. Nope. I don't want to waste my gold stocking up on items yet, just in case I come across that shop that's got the freaking thunder rods or something like that. Oh, hey, there's a fire rod. Great. That'll be a great thing to get me started. So if I go into the Serpent Trench and it turns out that there's something really bad down there, I could potentially break that fire rod to kill it easily since everything's going to be really weak. And then I'll get a bunch of XP, and then I'll be ahead of the leveling curve, and it won't matter anymore. That hero ring is going to go on Gao to buff his magic damage. Oh, another warp stone. So now I should have plenty of... Oh, crap. Yikes. Not doing that either. Okay. So optimum. Okay, just double checking. I don't... Yeah, I'll be fine. Moogle Charm. I choose Hero Ring. Sure, whatever. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in this game that absorbs Holy. It's very irritating. So that Aura Lance on the Yeti, I'm not sure how sold I am on that. Since I can't control the Yeti, that might end up screwing me a little bit. But the Yeti doesn't do regular melee attacks too often. And I just found the Blizzard Orb for him, which is going to give me AoE with the Yetis, so that's good. Alright. Okay. So I'm just going to cut my losses here and go straight to the Serpent Trench. With 7 flush buffed nicely, the Yeti having Storm and a Fire Rod, I should be able to get some initial kills and cruise right through this. And then I'll end up in Nakia, which has more shops for me to check. So, I think that'll work out for us. And the random encounters aren't too crazy. I'm not going to come down here and find, like, Magi Masters or something like that, so. But there could be, like, Orogs or some other horrible random battle down here, so we'll find out. Oh, that's fine. I'm not even gonna... Yeah, the Yeti can probably just kill stuff for me. Well, let's try and... Now, since it's Barter Seed, every item I acquire, even a low... Oh, that's bad. Even a low-tier crap item is going to end up being something I could trade for something better. Alright, well, that sucks for Setzer. But since I survived the first battle, now I'm leveled up. I am going to go through the treasure caves. Just get a chance to go through my inventory. There's my 7 flush. This should be hit for pretty good, too. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice little combo there for the beginning of the game. As long as I don't run into anything that absorbs ice for that storm attack. Okay, can we get... Okay, I have one of those. See, they're level 11 and he's only level 3. Take that, my guy. You gotta try and live, Setzer. Let's throw that on him. Try and up his defense. Fortunately, the enemies aren't stronger yet. So it's 3.5 level scaling, so I can already do like 2 or 3 checks without being under-leveled, so... Alright. Oh, I think these guys all fly. Let's try and steal something again. There we go. Perfect. So I shouldn't have any problems with battles now. My core groups all gained some levels. Okay. Oh, force armor. Very nice. Okay, so... that's mostly utility stuff, isn't it? Let's throw that on Setzer. I don't know what I'm going to do with Setzer yet, but having him level up with a strength booster won't be a bad thing. Alright, we got to take a look at these shops. There's my earrings. So I'm going to actually just get 4 for now. I'm not going to put them on Setzer yet. I don't really know what I'm going to do with Setzer. But... Okay. I was looking at that Regal Crown. It is a good helmet, but I don't think I want to waste my gold on that. It's like a C tier helmet. Really? How many weapons do you need, dude? Yeah, get out of there. All right. He only had brushes anyway. No, but I have plenty of those actually, because those things were dropping them. All right, yeah, you gotta save 2,000 GP. Okay, it looks to me like I need to go to the World of Ruin already. Let's get a free heal. I'm gonna do Daryl's Tomb first, because I'm looking for XP and I'm hoping to find a character there. If I cannot find a character at Daryl's Tomb, then I will end up going to Caholingen. I will end up going there and taking the free check there. So they're saving. Yeah, I shouldn't have too much difficulty here. I might loot a little bit though, because I don't have I don't really have anything yet, so I would have preferred to do this in under 30 chests. I'm at 29 now, but there's some close by stuff here I don't have to go too out of my way for. So we'll pop a few more chests, see what we can get. Okay, well, thanks for giving that to me right after I bought some. Oh, good. Well, that was worth it. I'm not going to go get that one in the secret room that you have to run out of your way to get. That's a waste of time. Sorry, I had emo only on because of last time I was playing, I was racing something. Sorry about that. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, he's like already. Oh, good. Thanks, Setzer. You're helping. You can't do anything there yet. All right. Oh, hey, a Genji glove. Well, that's an Esper. Oh, that's okay. With how high my levels are, I can easily afford to take a... I don't think that Ultras 2 has anything. I can easily afford to take a free check, so that's fine. Oh, you know what? I can do Search the Skies, but that will not be a character, so... Alright, well, what does it do? Oops. Bolt. Well, okay. Yeah. He hadn't even learned any of that yet. If it was Bolt 2 or Bolt 3, I'd be tempted, but let's get that Berserk learned. Probably not going to need it with how this thing's going, but... I care more about the shops than I do that check. Nope. No. Aha! Okay. So that's taken care of. And I don't have to go back to the World of Balance to deal with that either, so that's great. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so let's get over to the Velt and get that taken care of. I do not want you using that, actually. Rainbow Brush is fine. Increase your magic power. Unequip the Moogle Charm, that would help. You know what? I need to be careful here, because the Yeti might wreck my day with this stupid check. So, I'm potentially gated at the Yeti. That's going to be interesting. I'm probably going to want to try and fight the dragon. So, let's do Search the Skies first. To try and get a little more XP, but I think the dragon's going to be a pushover. My Yeti's super strong right now. Alright, what does he have? Alexander? That's fine. I have these chocobos flying through the air to hit Funbaba. Alright, so let's get over to Narsh. I didn't come here earlier. I'm not going to loot the place, though. I am going to do a monster in a box check. Oops. One of these days, I'll remember to properly manage my Moogle Charm. Okay, I'm probably good on spell learning, so let's... Oh, he still doesn't know... Really? You still don't know Berserk? Okay. Oh, well, there's Ultima, so that takes care of that. And there's a bunch of high tier. Another +2 strength. Okay, let's put that on Gao for now. I'm probably just going to move Setzer straight into Spellcaster with this plus 140 to 200% stats. I mean, its magic power will be high enough. It doesn't matter. Okay, so, I don't care about the items. I probably don't need to open any more chests now. This happened to me in the practice seat I had, too, just with how high the stats were. I was just able to turn everyone into a magic user, and it was totally fine. Like, it didn't matter. But, you know, I should probably, with how many magic points these dragons are going to cough up, I should probably just throw that Ultima on Setzer now, just so he has it and it's done. So let's do that. I mean, it's got Osmos and Ultima on it. That's the game there. So, okay, Whitey. I don't think he's going to have enough... Oh, yeah, Mog just blocked it. Or Gao just blocked it. Good for you, Gao. Now, I got the 3 bars, so watch Gao summon Crusader. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Another Genji glove. It's going to be one of those seeds where I have like 5 Genji gloves and nothing else to use them with. Yeah, I'm already level 28 and I've only done 6 checks. So it's a flag set that KnuckleyKong created. They said something about they're going to use it for an event or something. But they wanted people to test it, so they opened an async race. And as you can see, they messed with the level scaling quite a bit, so I'm gaining levels incredibly quickly. So it's a barter seed, and you gain tons of levels. The enemies do level up quickly, so if you grab too many free checks before you start to level, you could potentially screw yourself. But as long as you... Oh yeah, it's really high. It's like 3.5 EXP scaling. You gain XP so fast in this. So as long as you don't grab too many free checks from the get-go, you're going to be totally fine. Okay, that stinks. But yeah, I rolled a practice seed for myself this afternoon on this flag set before I played the async, and I would have been on track to clear it in like 110 or something like that. And I was probably going slow. You'd probably be able to pull it off in... let's see if we can get some Minervas. You'd probably be able to pull it off in sub 1 hour easy. I don't want to put too much effort into this, but it would be nice to get one. Now we'll just... The Yeti's probably going to kill him before I get anywhere, so... Come on, Yeti, don't bully the one I'm trying to steal from. I have had fantastic luck with Sniper in the past. Sniper is definitely... a weapon I will bet on every time. It's, it stinks at low level, though. It doesn't proc very often at low level. I don't know what the formula is. But you need to be a little leveled up before it really starts to pay off for you. So that's not a character. So that means my progression is gated at Kefka at Narsh. That's nice. I don't think it's going to be a problem, though. Alright, so I got my Esper. Let's get out of here. I gotta go to World of Balance Narsh anyway. That's wild. If this was an Ultros flag set, then this particular seed would be tearing people's hair out right now. Ah. The good thing when you come across a flag set like this where progression's gated at Kefka at Narsh, you know that no one else is going there first, so it's not like you are behind or anything. Alright. I haven't been here yet either, so I'm going to go shopping real fast just because it is the barter seed. And I could end up finding something really good. Like ice rods. I already have a blizzard orb. I don't need another one. Okay, that shop sucks. Nope. Okay. That's great. I got a stack of ice rods now, so I probably don't need them at this point, but with how high their mage power is, and I don't think this dude... Oh, he did. So let's get him back on Alexander so we can get Berserk taken care of. Honestly, that's fine. You just keep Kieran for now. We'll let you keep building your strength up. Actually, I'm not going to get too much use out of that strength with this guy, not with the commands he has. So I wonder if... stamina... Okay, yeah. That's a better call for you. I do need to get that on Setzer, because I think Setzer's going to end up having to cast spells. But, alright. Oh, good. Shadow. That means I get to... Okay, I know the Yeti's really good, but I have those ice rods, and I'd like these two guys to keep learning magic. So that means I got a floating continent in my future. Yeah, if this was Ultros League, this flag set, this seed would be a nightmare. Okay. A floating continent's going to be a cakewalk with how powerful I am, though. Dagnammit. Alright. Oh god, doesn't this guy absorb ice? That's, very annoying. I should be able to cast Ultima. Oh yeah, I can, so... It won't matter. I can cast Ultima and I have Osmos, so whatever. Using my own tricks against me. I really hate Ultima being widely available. Like, I would actually have been sweating there if I didn't have Ultima. Okay, so yeah, we get all that stuff. That's great. Perfect. Alright, what does Shadow do? Blitz! My problem with Ultima is that it makes things too easy. Like, if I want to just yeet everything with Ultima, I can play vanilla. But, you know, it is what it is. Do I want to do... Yeah, I do want to do that, because I might use Fire Dance. So let's get one of those plus strength espers on Shadow, since he has... and let's get... Yeah. Let's get a hero ring on him. We'll put the earrings on you. I'd actually... You know what? Because Setzer now has a bunch of bombs, let's just juice his magic. Okay, I got Berserk. I want to get Carbuncle on him, but I think Gao is still learning Quick. He is, and I do want him to know Quick, so that's fine. Alexander... yeah, so just take that for now. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna grab Shadow's free check. I'm not worried about the enemies leveling up. In fact, at this point, I kind of like them to level up. So I'm at 4 and 6, and I have skips, so we're cruising along. I'm gonna bet there's a character at Floating Continent, just because there's so many checks there, and I don't have characters yet. Okay, so I have a Genji Glove and an Offering, so all I really need now are weapons. Probably not going to need those, but force of habit. I don't want to waste gold on Sleeping Bag since it's a barter seed. So 2 Genji Gloves and Offering. All I need now are some weapons to use all that stuff with. Yeah, it's a barter seed, so every single item costs 2,000 gold, and every single item sells for 1,000 gold. Do I need to use physical against these guys? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, I like barter seeds. I think they're pretty fun. They can make things really easy, though. So there is that aspect to it. I haven't had a lot of luck with what I found in the shops in this one. In the practice seed I rolled, I had really good shops. Other thing I like about barter seeds is sometimes the other players will waste their time looking for stuff that never comes. I have not played Free Enterprise very much. I really like Worlds Collide, and I really like Final Fantasy Randomizer. I've played a couple Free Enterprise seeds. Free Enterprise is pretty fun, but when I play it, I think to myself, I'd rather be playing Final Fantasy Randomizer or Worlds Collide, so... But the difference for me between Worlds Collide and Final Fantasy Randomizer is that I do not like to play Final Fantasy Randomizer competitively, because the way that racers in Final Fantasy Randomizer get excellent times is by abusing the mechanics of the game. Like, for example, if they're going to leave a town, they'll go sleep at the inn to save their game and reset their Nintendo, and reload, because doing that is faster than just walking out of the town. And I kind of don't like gimmicky, glitchy stuff like that. Like, I don't want to waste his ultimate. I want to just save that and kill the boss in one shot. And I don't really like doing stuff like that, so When I play Final Fantasy Randomizer, I just play it casually, and then my time will be like an hour worse than like a newcomer to actually running it legit. Yeah, and I really don't like that. Like, in Worlds Collide, there's not too many situations where you can just abuse glitches. There is the save point glitch, but, like, I don't feel bad about that one. That's more quality of life than anything else. Oh, good. This is going to be fine. Let's just throw that out on everyone real fast. Ah, Shadow knows Ice 3. Alright, this should be quick. This guy actually walled me in my practice seat earlier, because I found him in KT, and the only characters I sent to him didn't have ice. And then, of course, he used his Stot Blaster combo instantly on one of them. And Senior Behemoth. Alright, you don't know fire, do you? Oh, that's... Those ice rods that I ended up buying, I'm not even gonna need now. Here we go. Alright, hopefully this is a character, because I'd kind of like to get the Yeti out of the party. Oh, Locke. Okay. So we're going to take all of your stuff, my dude. We better throw that on someone real fast, just in case, but... Alright, so you're on the starship, Yeti. That on you, get that on you. Yeah, why don't you take the Blizzard Orb? That'll give you some resistance. That's fine. What do you do? Magitech! Oh, but your magic power's really low. That's nice. Well, okay. Get you some hit points. Setzer, you need... You're done with Stray. You need to get Ultima. Or you have Ultima. No, Gao needs Ultima. Done with Carbuncle. Okay, Ultima... Mage Power, and then you're probably just going to keep that Mage Power, aren't you? Alright, I have an offering. I have 2 Genji gloves. I don't care about Monster in a Boxes. I already found Gigantos, and it doesn't really matter anyway because of how leveled I am. So we'll just skip all of that. Not feeling awesome about my time because of this character screw. When I was playing my practice seat, I was already on my way to Kefka at this point, so... And right now, I'm only at 4 or 5 and 6. Should get some espers here. We can always go do Locke's Figaro Cave check. That's really fast. And then when I jump back to World of Ruin, I can do Cave on the Veldt, which is... Oh, okay, so... It's a good thing. Who did I teach it to? Setzer? Okay. So that takes care of that. So this will give me my Mega Elixir, so I actually don't hate finding this guy. And he's dead. Probably doesn't matter what this does, but... Oh yeah, that's crap. So I'm thinking this is going to turn into another Ultima spam session. This flag set doesn't really favor opening chests because of how quickly you get powerful. So both times I've played it, it's been very magic heavy. Especially with Ultima in play. Like, if you find the Esper with Ultima, you just do that. I probably shouldn't be using slots anymore. Let's make sure that Locke actually knows some spells, because I don't think I need him to have that. Let's learn quick first. I don't think that I will find, unless I get lucky. But Bolt 3 and Ultima and Osmos, that's gonna... That'll do me for Final Kefka, so that's fine. I have Siren for Mute, so that's fine. Kefka can only be level 55, so I should easily exceed whatever he can do. Okay, I don't want to... I'm done here anyway. So, let's just, Oh, Shadow, you actually died. Sorry, my guy. Oh, there's... Okay. right, so I'm just gonna go straight to... Okay, there's character number 6. I'm gonna go straight to the cave because there's free healing there. What do you do, Laura? I don't care about that. There's free healing there, so I'm gonna go straight to the cave. And then I'll just make a couple adjustments real fast. Might have to zip back to Doma. We're at 6 and 7, so I'm really close to being done here. And I have not done the Zen Thief, and I should have enough gold for that, so... What a shame on a seed where I got 2 Genji gloves and an offering that I don't have any melee weapons, but... Okay, so... We're at this point in the seed. Oh, I actually had to cast it twice. Hey, get out of here, dude. Alright, so 8 Espers. Bismarck, you're gonna go to... Let's put you on Lock. I don't feel good about where Lock is. Gao. I'm sure take some HP. Alright, so, Doma Castle. Already have Skip. So, if I get my 9th Esper here, we're done. And we can get right into KT. Alright, this is going to be fine. I mean, I have 2 characters with Ultima, so... I can't believe how many hit points this guy has. He's taken multiple Ultimas to the face. There we go. Okay, there we go. And it's Fenrir, too. So, done in 15 checks. Not shabby. Let's grab a free heal, zip over to World of Ruin, grab a save, and then that's that. Let me make sure I have enough. I got 4. I shouldn't need more than 4, but I can't take the gold with me, so... You know what that means. Let's just... There we go. Now, what I do not have is very much in the way of resurrection. So I could get in trouble there. I don't think I have any life spells. But I'm not... My defense is gonna suck. Yeah. Let's do a quick optimum here and just make sure I have the best possible equipment on. He doesn't even have a shield. Or him. So. Kefka is probably going to be able to hit me very hard. So it's going to be a matter of how well I can control the fight. Let's, you know what? I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, but I do want to see if I can just come across a shield. It doesn't even matter what it is, even if it's like a buckler. Just because that's going to get me that evasion. Yeah, that's fine right there. So... The evasion is such a big stat in this game. Alright, here we go. Okay, so Gao, you'll be fine. Locke, I want you to get XP, and honestly, Shadow too. Setzer, you'll be fine. We'll put the Yeti with Setzer. We'll put the Yeti with Gao. I'm actually more confident in Setzer than Gao. And then Cyan, whatever. Okay, so take a Moogle Charm, get in the back row so you don't just die instantly. That's fine, whatever. It doesn't matter. Sure, you have lore. Yeah. You have Carbuncle. I want you to keep Carbuncle. We'll take it off of you after the fight, because I probably want someone else to have that. Well, that is gross, but... oh good, you know Grand Train, so that's fine. So Grand Train and Ultima to take care of these guys. I do not care about Cyan. How is he still alive? Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. That's how you kill the Stooges. You kill the top one last. That's my new strategy. Alright, so let's pop one of the tents. Then take Carbuncle off of him, because he is done leveling. And Carbuncle's going to be useful on the middle group. Siren. Let's just throw... you know what? I don't... That's fine. Oh, wow. That's actually... Huh. Not yet. You're gonna stay like that for now. Alright, so middle. Shadow. Where's that Fenrir at? So I'm going to make a play here, because if I can get that life 2, that's going to be a big help. You know what I forgot to do that I was planning on doing is I forgot to go get the damn Bum Rush for Shadow. Oh well. Incorrect blitz input. I don't think so. I mean, it'll be fine. I'm not worried about DPS on Kefka. If I lose to Kefka, it's because my defense is going to stink. There's an objective in the seed where if I do Leet River, I get all the blitzes, but it practically seems pointless with how fast I level. This dude does have a lot of hit points, though. I knew this group would be the worst. And Locke's Mage power sucks. That's a problem, too. Let's get some heals out. I wonder if the battle power on that's going to make up for the fact that it's not fire. Oh, yeah. Oh, and he's dead. Okay. Unfortunately, no MP for that, so... Doesn't help me on learning life 2. I don't think he messed with the spell learn rates. I am finding some Espers with some pretty high growths, but like Ultima's still 1, so... Alright, I will get NP for this fight, so that's good. But I'm only at ×4 on that life 2. So I need an awful lot to... I need what, like 25? I think I need 25 magic points to get life 2. This guy might cough that many up. He's probably pretty, Oh yeah, 42. So there's life 2. So I'm going to put Fenrir on Gao, and I'm going to hope for the same thing, that Gao can pick that up. Yeah, UL3 had some nice settings. I am not sold on adding checks as a skip option in Ultros League. I don't really like Ultros League 6 as much as I liked... let's see. He's not going to learn Ultima, so it sucks for you, my guy. Let's give him Kirin. I'll end up using that in the final battle for sure. But yeah, I'm not sold on that at all. So, okay, Fenrir. Gonna try and make this happen. Better give the Yeti something. Mithril. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Sure, whatever. So here we go. We're hoping for at least 25 MP so that I can learn Life 2, and then 2 characters can res. So that'll be good. Flame Eater. That's probably not going to get me where I want to be. Now, the Yeti is not going to be able to storm because I put his Blizzard Orb on another character so that I could have the absorptions from it, so... Oh man, that's 1 point off. I needed 25, that thing gave me 24. What a rip. Well, I'm gonna try it, and if I die and it's like, okay, I wish I would have gone back and got it, I'll just reset and do that. Nah, permission. I'm playing a goofy seed, a goofy flag set that has a the level scaling's all messed up and stuff. So I gained like a bajillion levels. But the end result was I opened almost no chests, and so I don't have much in the way of items. That'd be fine. Whatever. Here we go. So, no defense. I don't think I have instant death. I have Ultima. That should count as instant death. I did not find EXP eggs, no. So, yeah, if you were to come across EXP eggs on this flag set, I mean, you'd be in like the 60s or 70s, I think. I did fight 15 bosses, so, I mean, I soaked up a bunch of XP because of that. Alright, so, Lock, Shadow, Setzer, Gao, and then whatever. Yeah. Okay, so... I am pretty sure... Yeah, I don't. So we're just gonna have to... Yeah. Just do this the hard way. Oh, actually, Locke's gonna suck, isn't he? He ended up not learning anything, because I tried to get him Ultima. Well, he's got Pearl. I might get some mileage out of that. I can always use Locke as my healer, so that's fine. Okay, so that's dead. Oop, wrong. It was Setzer that got his face punched in, isn't it? I have 23 elixirs, so I'm not worried about all of this MP I'm burning through either. I guess. Locke's MP is, or magic power is really bad, so this Pearl's probably gonna suck. Yeah, 3,200. That's okay. You can use Heal Force, Locke. Now, I put him in my party because I had an offering and a Genji glove, and I'm like, I'm sure Locke's gonna become awesome at the end. And he did not. Okay, so I have Siren. I can't remember who I put it on, but I do have it. Alright, well, we can't have that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go pick off tools real fast. You know, I'm sure they're in the seed somewhere. It's just, like, there's no point in wasting time to check it, not when you easily get to quad 9s with your spells. Like, who cares? This is fine. Oh, she's dead already. Okay, so good. Ooh. Like, I don't even need Ultima for this, really. Okay. That 10 hits did nothing to me. The levels are really out of control on this Flagset. Like, I don't even need a healer. I was all worried that I didn't have Resurrection. I mean, I guess you just... whatever. Now, I do want... oh, I'm fine. I do want to be able to open with Ultima in Tier 3 so I can pick off Girl. I have Fenrir, but I ought to be able to navigate this. And I can probably bypass Meteo entirely. Calmness may pick one of these guys off, though, so that I gotta be careful with. Okay, so we're gonna open Ultima. I think I only need the one. Yeah. I'm gonna pop another Ultima. I'm gonna Elixir Gao. I need to get my Fenrir off. Because what I'm going to do with Gao after this is I'm going to quick ×2 Ultima, and that ought to do it. Who has... you have Fenrir. Okay, so hold, please. Let's... It doesn't matter. I don't... He should have plenty of MP, but let's just make sure that this isn't going to turn into a problem. And I could probably just chain 2 Ultimas with 2 different people, but I don't even want to give him a chance to cast Meteo. So... This is why I don't like having Ultima in Worlds Collide. I mean, it's just... Look at this. He doesn't even get a turn. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, the scaling. Okay. Hold on. Ha! He has more HP than normal because of the scaling. That's okay. I'll be fine. I just gotta... It's pretty good. The game got me there. The max level is only 55, but the enemies have 3.5 HP MP scaling, so their hit points can get really high. Oh, he's dead, and he couldn't even cast Calmness because it was in the middle of a quick. There you go. No Meteo phase. So that does mean that Kefka is going to have a lot more than 62k. So I better be careful here. I have a Mega Elixir from Magimaster, but I should be able to tank Goner, so that'll be fine. And I should be able to tank Havoc Wing too. Alright, so... Oops. I'm going to start with a quick. You... Alright, here's 2 times Ultima. I'm just going to... Ultima there. I'm pretty sure this is going to be enough to get me past Fallen One. Because that's going to be... just under 30k from 2 characters. Yeah, okay, so... Here we go. I'm gonna tank this easy. I'm gonna pop the Mega Elixir, just... I mean, I can't take it with me, so whatever. Don't have anything for him to do. Okay, here we go. There we go. Hopefully, one of the better players will get that done way faster than me. Because I know, like, Golden Shocker joined this, so he'll probably get, like, 1 hour. Let's see if anyone's done yet. I don't know if anyone's done yet. Okay. Jack's got a 112. He found Atmo weapons for sale. So, yeah, that would have definitely pushed through it pretty quick. Jawbreaker 133. Yeah. So Jack's got a 112. That doesn't surprise me. He's a lot more efficient than I am. So, wasn't bad. It's way too easy. I hate having Ultima. I think that it still would have been super easy if Ultima wasn't in the game. But there might have been some situations where there was the possibility of failure. So that would have been nice. It's an alright flag set. It's not bad. So, hey guys, thanks so much for coming and hanging out with me. It is super late night for me now. It's almost 1 a.m. where I live. So I am going to call it for the night. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. You guys have a great night.